guys, what's going on? So, this isn't gonna be my normal type of reviews, but today I've gotten my hands on what I think is a great product. This, I hope I'm saying this right, the Muttus Sonic Electric Toothbrush. And I've seen this online. I just thought to myself, I needed a new toothbrush anyways, and this seemed like a great deal, so why not buy it and unbox it for you guys. So the battery is 700 milliamp hours, and for those of you who are aware of my channel, you might be thinking, wow, that's tiny. But let's just remember, this isn't a smartphone, this is an electric toothbrush, so the battery should hold up just fine. This is also IP7 water resistant, so you don't have to worry about water, stuff like that, which is great. It does charge wirelessly, so it's going to be interesting how that works. And on this side, they're just showing off other things that it can do. Alright, so it seems like the actual toothbrush is in this box, so we're going to put that aside and let's take a look at the accessories we get. So, here we have not one, not two, but four toothbrush picks. And you might not realize this, but this is very important because it is recommended to replace these once every few months. So once every 2, once every 4 months. It depends how you use your toothbrush, but you do need to replace these every several months. So it is great that they bought me 4 so that I don't have to worry about where to find new ones and all that. Alright, so this is our wireless charger. Alright, so you're gonna place your toothbrush right here and we get a USB cable. This is a micro USB. I don't think most bathrooms have a USB port, so you're gonna need a wall adapter for this if you're gonna want to charge this in the bathroom, which most people, I assume, are going to want to do that. Alright, and this is the toothbrush itself. And as you can see, we have a total of 6 toothbrush picks. We have 2 right here and 4 more here, which is an insane amount. I cannot stress how important this is that they provided so many toothbrush picks. Kudos to Muttus Sonic for being so generous. Alright, so this is basically our carry-on case, which we're gonna take this on a trip. We're gonna take it abroad. You have a way to do so, and I hope I'm doing this right. Alright, I think that's how it goes. Alright, so first impressions, this is a light toothbrush. The majority of the body is plastic. Actually, the whole thing is plastic. But for a toothbrush, that's not really a bad thing. This is exactly the thing you should expect. And besides, you don't want it made out of metal or aluminum, something like that, because it's just going to get stains, and plastic can be cleaned much easier, so you shouldn't sweat that this is plastic. Alright, so let's... Okay, so I can see the battery is fully charged, or charged to some extent. So we do have several modes here. This is interesting. Alright, and it is a long press to power it off. Alright, zooming on the modes here, you can see Alright, so over here in the manual, it tells us all the different kind of modes. So the first one would be clean, and I guess these are the rotations it does in a minute. That's what I'm assuming. Next up we have polish, white, sensitive, and massage. So as you can see, we have a mode for everyone's needs. So if your teeth are sensitive, no problem. If you want a deep clean, no problem. You have modes for everyone here. We can adjust the vibrations too. That shows us that the sensitivity and the vibrations are changing as we adjust it. So I guess the next thing to do is to actually try it out. Okay guys, so if you are sensitive to close-ups of people's mouths, you might want to skip this part, just so you don't get grossed out. So while brushing my teeth, I was playing around with all the different modes, and the modes that I found most comfortable for me was the polish modes and the massage modes. Mid-high to medium vibration, and for me that was the ideal intensity that was comfortable for me. And what I also liked was how the ridges did manage to get in between my teeth, and that was pretty important for me. I just wish the head itself was bigger, because if the head was bigger, then it would have allowed much more surface area, like the purple toothbrush you see over here. If it was as big as that, then that would have been perfect. But other than that, it was a pretty pleasant experience. I really can't complain. As I mentioned before, we don't get a wall adapter, so if you want to charge this in your bathroom and you don't have a USB port, you're gonna have to get a wall adapter like I did. And charging the toothbrush is actually pretty easy. All you do is just place it on top, and there's no resistance. You just place it and boom, it's charging. There's nothing actually preventing it from falling over, so you want to be careful. So that is pretty much it, guys. That is the Muttus Sonic electric toothbrush. What do I think of it? Is it worth buying? For what this says and for what it offers and for the price, I think it is definitely worth it. Because first off, what I like about this company is that they're generous, and what really shows me that they care about oral hygiene is that they included 6 pieces. And as I mentioned earlier, that these need to be replaced a lot to keep your mouth healthy. And how easy they make it to just take it off and replace. You don't have to screw it, just take it off, put it back. No screwing, nothing like that. So for $50, I say this is definitely worth it. I'd say this toothbrush is for the people, first off, for the people who prefer electric toothbrushes. Because some people just prefer the regular non-electric toothbrushes that you just use and throw away afterwards. So I'd say this is for the people who actually care about oral hygiene, and for those who care about how their teeth look like. And with all these modes we have here, like I said, there's a mode for everybody. So for all these modes here, the sensitivity you can adjust. I just wish this whole area was bigger, because I personally like it when it covers more of my teeth, when these little edges just get in between. Like even if I do this, then it actually does dig into my teeth, and that is what a toothbrush is also supposed to do. Not just whiten your teeth, it's supposed to get all the food crumbs out of your teeth. It's supposed to get all the dirt, all the stuff that gets stuck in between your teeth. Like you might not realize this, but a lot of stuff gets stuck in between your teeth constantly. Whether you're chewing gum, eating food, there's always something stuck in between your teeth, and that's why it's important that these little ridges all along the toothbrush manage to get in between your teeth. And here, even though it's not my ideal size, it still manages to get the job done, which is what amazes me. So now my teeth are actually gonna be wider, and at the same time, I'm gonna manage to get all the residue, everything that got stuck inside my teeth, basically. So do I recommend this? Yes, absolutely. If you wanna buy this, links are in the description. You can buy it from AliExpress, from their website, from all sorts of places. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe for more tech reviews, for more phone reviews, those are coming up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.